Welcome to my channel, Old Quarter Dollar Value. Don't spend this coin. Today's video could completely change the way you look at your pocket change, because we are talking about the famous 1999 1-cent penny, a coin that millions of people ignored for years, but collectors are now searching for everywhere. If you have this penny in your house, in your old piggy bank, inside a drawer, or hidden in an old coin jar, then watch this video until the end, because one tiny error on this coin could turn an ordinary penny into a valuable treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Most people think rare coins must be made of gold or silver, but that is not true. Some of the most valuable coins in the world are simple pennies that look completely normal at first glance. The secret is in the errors, mint mistakes, rare conditions, and hidden details that collectors are willing to pay huge money for. Today, I will show you the history of the 1999 1-cent penny, the most valuable mint errors, how to identify them, and why collectors are paying serious money for these coins right now. So before you spend any penny, make sure you carefully check your coins, because one lucky find could surprise you forever. The 1999 Lincoln 1-cent penny was produced by the United States Mint and features the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the front side. Lincoln first appeared on the penny in 1909, making it one of the most iconic coins in American history. On the reverse side of the 1999 penny, you can see the Lincoln Memorial design, which remained on pennies for many years. Millions of these coins were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But only a small number contain rare minting errors that make them extremely collectible. Most people never notice these errors because they are very small, but experienced coin collectors search for them every single day. One of the most famous and valuable errors found on the 1999 penny is the wide M error. This is one of the most talked about penny errors in modern coin collecting. Normally, on most 1999 pennies, the letters A and M in the word America are very close together on the reverse side of the coin. But on the rare wide AM version, there is a noticeable gap between the A and M letters. This happened because the wrong reverse die was accidentally used during production. Many collectors are willing to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a genuine 1999 wide AM penny. Depending on its condition, some examples in excellent condition have sold for very high prices at auctions. Imagine finding one in your pocket change without even realizing it. Another valuable error is the double die error. This happens when the design of the coin is accidentally stamped more than once, at slightly different angles. On some 1999 pennies, you can notice doubling in the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's portrait. Look carefully at the date, the word Liberty, and the phrase, "In God We Trust." If you see extra outlines or doubled letters, you may have discovered a valuable doubled die penny. These errors are extremely popular among collectors because they are easy to identify and very rare to find. Some doubled die coins have sold for hundreds of dollars, depending on how strong the doubling appears. The next important error is the off-center strike error. During the minting process, sometimes the coin blank is not perfectly aligned when it gets struck by the dies. This causes part of the design to be missing while the rest appears shifted to one side. A 1999 penny with a dramatic off-center strike can be worth a lot of money, especially if the date is still visible. Collectors love unusual-looking coins, and the more dramatic the error appears, the higher the value can become. Some off-center pennies have sold for hundreds of dollars simply because of their strange appearance. Another rare and exciting error is the broad strike error. This happens when the retaining collar fails during the minting process, causing the coin to spread outward without its normal raised rim. These coins look larger and flatter than regular pennies. A genuine 1999 broad strike penny can attract strong attention from collectors because minting mistakes like this are difficult to find. Many people accidentally spend these coins without realizing they are collectible treasures. There is also the famous die crack error. Sometimes the minting die develops cracks after producing millions of coins. When this happens, raised lines appear on the surface of the coin. Some collectors call these lines lightning bolts because of their appearance. Large die cracks can increase the value of a coin significantly, especially when the crack is dramatic and easy to see. Some collectors specifically hunt for unusual die crack patterns because every cracked die coin becomes unique. Now, let's talk about coin condition, because condition plays a massive role in value. Even if you have a rare error coin, the condition can determine whether it is worth a few dollars or thousands of dollars. Collectors prefer coins with strong details, shiny surfaces, and minimal scratches. Coins graded mint state by professional grading companies are usually worth much more than circulated examples. That is why many collectors carefully store their coins in protective holders to avoid damage. If you think you found a rare 1999 penny, never clean it, because cleaning can reduce the value dramatically. Many beginners make the mistake of polishing coins to make them shiny, but collectors actually prefer original surfaces. A cleaned coin can lose a huge portion of its value instantly. Always keep rare coins in their natural condition. Another reason the 1999 penny became so popular is because modern coin collecting exploded on the internet. Videos about rare pennies receive millions of views because people love the idea of finding hidden treasure in everyday life. Imagine discovering that a simple coin sitting in your house could pay for a vacation, a car payment, or even more. Stories like these inspire millions of people to check their change every single day. Some collectors spend years searching through bankrolls, hoping to discover rare pennies. You do not need to be rich to start coin collecting, because treasures can appear anywhere. Some of the most valuable coin discoveries were made by ordinary people who simply paid attention to small details. That is why this hobby is so exciting. Every coin could hold a secret. Every penny could tell a story. And sometimes one lucky discovery changes everything. So right now, I want you to pause for a moment and think about all the pennies you may have ignored. In the past, how many valuable coins were accidentally spent without anyone noticing? How many rare errors disappeared into circulation forever? That is why checking your coins carefully is extremely important. The next valuable penny could already be in your pocket. If you have a magnifying glass, examine the date, the lettering, the spacing in America, and the overall strike quality. Tiny differences can mean huge money. Many collectors recommend searching through old jars, family collections, and bank coin rolls, because rare pennies continue appearing in unexpected places. Even though millions of 1999 pennies were produced, only a tiny number contain these valuable errors. That rarity is exactly what makes collectors willing to pay high prices. The combination of history, mistakes, rarity, and collector demand creates the perfect formula for a valuable coin. And remember, prices can continue rising over time as more collectors enter the hobby. Imagine owning a coin that people ignored for decades but later became a highly wanted collectible. That is exactly why rare pennies are so fascinating. Before ending this video, let me remind you once again, do not spend your 1999 1-cent penny until you carefully inspect it for errors. Look for the wide AM double die features, off-center strikes, broad strike errors, and die cracks. One small detail could completely change the value of your coin. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Old Quarter Dollar Value, like this video, and turn on notifications, because we regularly uncover hidden coin treasures that most people overlook every single day. And who knows, the next rare coin we discuss could already be sitting inside your collection right now.